Man, listen, it's free game. Tidy in the building. We back again.
Right.
T.I.M. Peace to the divine family.
What up, T.I.M.?
What's happening?
Melrose Med.
In the building.
For real, at his finest.
Butt naked man.
I ain't gonna tell you what we just witnessed, man.
So smiley face, what's happening?
Alright, so
Diamond Ned, what you do, man?
shout out to everybody that came to the men's conference.
Oh yeah, big shout out to that.
Shout out to everybody that came.
Man conference, man. You guys was awesome, you know.
First one, we gonna make it even bigger and better. We gonna work out some kinks, but it's gonna be even better next time. But thanks to y'all who came. For those of y'all who didn't come, make sure you come to the next one. All right, so for today's topic, and this morning
Mathematics, man.
I got a text message.
Hi, what's happening? Appreciate you for coming to the men's conference and all of that.
Me and bro got a text message this morning, and it reads, "What do you guys think about the Reese girl from LSU? I don't have a problem with the trash talk. I think she overshadowed her two teammates, number 2 and number 45. Should have been getting all of the shine because of their play. I don't think she had a great game, and she knew that was going to be the topic, so she flipped the script."
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna let Beloved go first.
Nah, man, but Tyler, you go first, man.
Oh, y'all want me to go first?
You go first, man.
Yeah, I want you to go first then.
First of
Turn the
all,
mic on.
Angel Reese was she was voted the most outstanding player for the whole tournament.
Right?
She averaged a double-double every game. In the championship game, she had 15, 10, and 5. So she already got the shine anyway, because she a national champion.
Wow.
Plus, she was voted most outstanding player of the whole tournament. So that's number 1. Number 2,
Right.
her actions was in response to what Caitlin Clark did. Now, granted, Caitlin Clark a beast.
Oh, yeah,
They call her young Steph Curry, little Larry Bird. She's a beast.
She took an L though. Respectful.
But if you play sports, I'm gonna say if you play sports, most of these women, I'm gonna say most of these black girls who play sports, a lot of times they grow up tomboys.
Right.
A lot of them, they grow up in the neighborhoods. They playing probably with their brothers, their cousins. And you know, if you playing basketball with men, we talk trash.
Yeah.
You gotta bring that competitive edge.
Right.
So in her mind, she probably was like, before the game started, she probably like, we're gonna shut this girl Caitlin Clark up tonight.
They did that.
She already done played her like 3 times though.
On top of that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
She played.
She played before that too?
Angel Reese played for Maryland.
Like the first 2 years.
Oh yeah.
She played Caitlin the first 2 years at Maryland, and she beat her both times. So she like 3-0 again.
So she ain't never lost to her.
Nah, she never lost to no Caitlin, man.
So
So Caitlin been doing that. You can't see me or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Tony Yayo who really started.
John Cena.
Yeah, Caitlin been doing that. So now that Angel do it,
It's a problem.
yeah, everybody's tasteless and all that. You feel me?
So when Caitlin was doing it,
It's cool.
it was passion.
Yeah.
It was personality. It was she playing with a chip on her shoulder. She got a love for the game.
Right.
But then when Angel did it, you a thug.
You hating.
Somebody called her an idiot.
Yeah, effing idiot.
It's not good for the game. She has no class. It's disrespectful. So we're gonna talk about all this. So they made it. Let's be real. They made it a black versus white thing, which I have no problem with what Caitlin was doing. Cause I say if she doing that, you gotta shut up.
Yeah.
So that's just like somebody celebrating in the end zone. They get mad. Keep them out the
I
end
think
zone.
T.O. said it best. You don't want me to celebrate, keep him out there.
Keep them out. And these people getting paid. So when you on the opposite side of that person, if they talking noise, you gotta be able to shut them up.
That's your job. That's your whole objective is to stop them. You can't get mad at that.
So Man, what you think about what he said about she took the attention away from her teammate?
I totally disagree. And to me, I'm gonna just say this for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we also support them, and but that like that, I don't understand the logic in that. Like, first of all, we should support her. Number one, that girl been through a lot to even get there. But more importantly, like, we talking about she the star of the team. Like that's not even logical. Without her, they ain't there in the first place. And now she didn't have the most points that game, but she still had, she had another double. Along with what else she had? Was it 5
assists,
3 blocks and 2 steals, 15 points and 10 boards. That's not a bad game. And she shot how, 40%?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know basketball? 40% that's not bad shooting. She didn't shoot that much, but she was on point.
Hold on, she had 15 points,
right?
10 rebounds,
right?
5 assists,
right?
3 steals, and 1 block. And she shot 41.7% from the field.
And you talking about didn't have a good game.
That's a remarkable.
And then not to mention, we all know everything ain't in the stats. It's easy to get off other shots when you got a double or two. That ain't gonna be in the stat sheet. You got to double down on her every time. Yes, you gonna get a lot of open shots. The whole team played great, but everybody knows she's the star of the team. No way around it. So she was gonna, like, if they would have lost, she was gonna still be the vocal reason why they lost. She's the star of the team. Either way, she was gonna be the vocal point. She just be the one happened to be, and she always been like that. She just happened to be the one to do the justice to her. Anybody else would have done it, would have been the same thing.
Tim, I'm coming to you, cause Tim a revolutionary.
I'm very much a
Touch on the fact that it was cool when Caitlin did it, but it wasn't cool when Angel did it. It was a whole uproar. It was a problem.
They still talking about it.
It was national covers because really the media took the play on the court away, and they the ones really focused on the gesture.
See, that's what I'm saying. When he made that message, when he put that message out here, and he said that she was trying to take the shine away from her teammates, like, she just reciprocated some energy that Caitlin had been doing throughout the whole tournament.
And she won, she probably would have done it again.
And so,
no doubt
now
about
that
it.
she turned around, and now that she come back and do the exact same thing, exact same gesture. The only thing she did different was point at that ring finger. I got that ring too.
Yeah.
To top it all off.
Yeah.
Now they say that turn your phone up, Rob. We can't hear you, man.
You still low.
Okay, you still low.
Tell them to turn that mic up, B.
Yeah, man, what's going on, man? Why we can't hear you?
Barely hear you.
Still low.
He might have to hang up and sometimes do that volume and
Yeah, get off and then
come back on. It'll come right back up.
Go ahead, Tim.
But yeah, she was I'm trying to figure out how can somebody even remotely say like that was classless or tasteless when she did it, but it was alright when everybody else was doing it. You feel me? They gonna attack her and beat her up for doing the exact same gesture.
It's like you can't win for the catch-22.
No, ain't no catch-22. She ain't do nothing different.
She did the same thing she did.
So I seen that it was definitely a race thing, but then also a man versus woman thing too.
MMHW, what's that?
Cause
Ty said
they do it in the NBA all the time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Ty said Reese mimicked literally the same thing Clark did.
Facts.
And was praised for being passionate, but Reese, she was said to be classless.
Yeah. So it's a race thing. Just you don't do black and white.
So yeah, just think about the fact that Jill say that we're gonna bring both teams to the White House. When you start doing that?
Yeah, I had that wrote down too.
Yeah, when you start doing that, when did both teams start going?
I always thought it was the winning team.
Cause you wanted to win, didn't win. So to bury them, like we do, like they do participation trophies now and things like that. So
Yeah.
we gonna pat IO on the back for their efforts.
I mean,
for second place.
When did it start? Like you said,
it's never been done.
In history,
it's never been done.
Never brought the losing team to no White House, man. And if I'm LSU,
I wouldn't
never
go. I wouldn't go.
You feel me?
But I do respect, like Veggie backing off what Tim said. I do respect Caitlin because she was on outside the lines. She said runner-ups don't go to the White House.
Yeah.
She said I'll wait to go on another time. She said I let LSU enjoy that.
What you mean she'll let? That's your language alone.
And she really don't want to get no credit. She just ain't got no choice. Like I seen the interview when they asked her like how they thought about what she said.
Joe Biden came out and made it clear that only winners are invited to the White House. But how you tell language alone saying I'm gonna let her go? No, she won.
Yeah. And that's what you don't want to admit. Like I also interviewed.
But she came on her interview and said that I don't got no problem with
what she did.
Yeah, she did.
What Reese did. She did what I've been doing the whole time. So if they ain't had no problem with me doing it, we ain't got no problem with her doing it. So they came on and clearly said that she ain't had no problem with it.
She said, and she also said, which what I wanted to get into is
still can't hear you.
It's bringing. I
can hear you, but it's low.
It's low. It's bringing more national attention to the women's game. Look at the ratings.
Yeah, but that's a good
You had so many storylines. You had South Carolina 36-0.
Yeah.
You had Caitlin shooting lights out. You got this LSU team. You got all these things going on. Even with the Justice, they bring passion to the game. Yeah. So the women getting more shine like they supposed to be.
And that's a good thing.
So
it's a great tournament.
Don't say, well, it's cool for men to do it or it's cool for a particular group of people to do it, but it's not cool for this particular group or this particular gender to do it either, because they do it all the time in the men's game. When we was on the text earlier, I was saying Patrick Beverly told LeBron, you too small. He won the game. And then Austin Reeves came back, they say you too small. Yeah. So talk a bit going on in sports.
That part of sports though, man.
Forever.
You can't deal with that.
If you don't want somebody to taunt you,
don't play. Shut
them down.
Yeah.
That's just like with Tim boxing. You know, you watch Roy Jones or Ali. They be in the ring talking to them folks.
Yeah.
So
you
can't stop it.
Yeah. Floyd talk too.
So I know if Tim get in the spar with somebody, they gonna talking to Tim. I know he gonna turn up.
I'm gonna shut it down.
Exactly.
I'm gonna shut it down.
So it shouldn't really be no issue, with the talk unless you brutally disrespect somebody. People play. If you play sports, you know the passion that come behind it.
Some people just so loser though.
What you gonna say, Rob? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, stay out.
don't think what that's it.
Right.
Reiterate, beloved, what Rob was saying. If you could summarize kind of what he's saying, so they could hear.
Yeah, cause he was saying that they was trying to basically take it away from, like trying to make her seem like she was classy, like these children. You feel me? At the end of the day,
And she only 20 years old.
yeah, these children. So
Yeah.
you got grown folks trying to come and impose their will on these children. Like, this is what we do. Like, if you play sports, you know it's gonna be some competition. That's what it is. It's a competition. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so you got two of the best at what they doing, playing against each other.
And one won, other one lost.
It's gonna be the drummer. When Michael Jordan played against Bird, it was the drummer.
Yeah.
It's like they say about Bird. Bird used to tell people in the 3-point line,
Who come in second place?
yeah, which one of y'all coming second?
Yeah. They ain't
You
saying
feel
nothing.
me?
Yeah.
Hey, he come in the building and say, so which one of y'all playing for second?
It's always different when they do it.
Yeah, but it's okay for that to go on, but you gonna tell this girl she just did the exact same
But
motion.
she did it at South Carolina.
Yeah, she did the sock, she did it everybody,
Yeah.
Louisville.
So what do you say, Tim, for this? I'm going to come back to you because so saying. You seen Dawn Staley interview
I did.
when she was like, we hear what y'all saying. This was before
The game.
the national. This was after the South Carolina got pulled out, but it was before the national championship. She was saying, we hear y'all. We hear what you say about my team. We're not thugs. We're not classes. Basically saying how the media was portraying the way they played, how they acted in South Carolina. She was like, she basically saying that ain't right. That ain't who we are. I'm gonna coach this team the way I coach this team, and we gonna play how we play.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the same way they did the Fab Five.
Oh.
When the Fab Five first came out,
Yeah, that's why.
you know they had all black socks, long shorts.
Yeah.
You know they got the bald heads. You know they play with a swagger. They talk trash. You know what I'm saying? And when they score, they celebrate it. So it's kind of the same thing Dawn Staley was saying. What they were saying about her team, South Carolina. What you got to say to that, Tim? The way people play the game, they criticize you.
Well, they've been like, as of late, you know, it's always been a type of criticism that's been going on when it boils down to, you know, that white versus black dynamic.
How they play.
It always boils down to physicality or attitude.
Flashiness.
Yeah.
Cockiness.
You know, that's what we coming with.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But so let me check this. I'm gonna say it like this. You feel me? Just think about. I was just watching boxing last week, or the boxing match, and I watched the build up to the fight between Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, right?
Okay.
And the build up, Caleb Plant is not a talker. He a white boy, but he ain't no big talker like that. Like, he don't do all that trash talking.
Yeah, he just fight.
He just fight. You feel me? But Benavidez, he a trash talker. He tell you, I'm gonna beat you to death. I'm gonna leave you bloody. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that to you. I don't care what your family think about it. Everything.
You talking about the fight we just watched?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So Caleb Plant, at the end, right before the fight came, fight time, the last press conference, you see Caleb Plant started acting kind of different.
Yeah.
Like, he was acting like he was, you know what I mean? He pointing all in the man's face like, and I told y'all then, I was like, see, that don't even look like Plant to me. Like, he don't do that.
And who he is?
Somebody done boost him up to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now you acting like you tough, but you done stepped outside of your element. And everything that man said he was gonna do to you,
He beat him.
he beat him to death.
He beat him, especially toward the end.
He beat him to death. What you mean? But they tricked him into becoming somebody that he wasn't, and it pulled him out of his element. We come to any sporting event, anything we do with a certain, I'm talking about us as black people.
Yeah.
We come with a certain type of flair.
Swagger.
Yeah, that's how we come.
Yeah.
Especially if we feel like we good at it.
Yeah.
You feel me? We already gonna come with a type of energy. You know what I mean? So, like, there's no way. So, Angel been doing everything she did this night
All year.
long.
Yeah, that ain't new.
Yeah, she been in front of the camera. She been talking. She been getting out of the spotlight. She been getting love. Everybody love her the way she moving. So what happens now that we on the biggest stage of women's basketball?
When I do it.
Everybody watching. Ratings higher than ever.
Ratings higher than ever.
Had they would have lost, you would have never. Then you would have been a different story.
Yeah, then y'all say, yeah, she wasn't acting all up and paying more attention to practicing. It would have been different.
That was her time. That was her time to do what she do.
That's what she do.
Yeah. That's part of her game.
She dancing, she rapping, she
Like
playing.
one night, I see her do a little bit, lick her finger like how would she do? Like, she just got swag like that.
His finger looking good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and she back her up though. On top of
Every
that.
day.
It ain't like she trained.
Rock, let me check my thing down and come back, cause I can't hear you, and I want to be able to hear you, so I don't have to repeat what you say.
So I don't see nothing wrong with it.
So
I'm gonna do mine and see if it work like that. My phone.
my problem with sports in general, and we could talk about it across the board. They want, for some reason, we all different, but they want everybody to be the same. Like, remember they try to outlaw the celebration rule in football. Now they got everybody celebrating. I was watching the interview with Ocho Cinco. He was like, I used to get fined for this.
Yep.
Now they letting the teams in the end zone like celebrate. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, sports is entertainment, man. I want to see that. Like, I'm like, oh shit, she talking trash. You gotta get her. I want to see somebody dunk on somebody and holler.
Yeah.
Or if you rip somebody, you know what I'm saying? Steph Curry hit that three from 40 feet, he go down court dancing. I want to see that. Or he walk around, he shoot like he know what's going on.
Watch it go in.
That's entertainment.
And
they trying to make it, I don't know, that's what they say. They want to make the game clean, but like Tim said, we coming with flair. We going behind our back, dribbling to our leg, we ducking, we hollering, we want everything.
Because it's most of us that's dominated. All the way around, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, they trying to take away from the athletic.
It's kind of like, not saying it like that, but it's kind of like, for instance, like, they'll say Lamar Jackson, like, for instance, take example. He always quit the holler. He ain't a good quarterback, all he do is run. When you really want to say, it ain't that man's fault he that fast. That's not that man's fault he athletic. It ain't, no, it ain't taking nothing away from, it's not about racism, but it ain't taking nothing away from Tom Brady or the quarterbacks who ain't as agile as him. But don't try to penalize that man because he got a talent that everybody else don't got. But when it's the other way around, you don't say that. Like Dirk Nowitzki, when he won that championship and beat Miami, oh Lord, you thought he was Larry Bird.
Second coming of Bird.
You know what I'm saying? And Dirk was talking noise. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like if you see a dude, like you seen the slam dunk contest when the boy, the white dude won the slam dunk contest.
To my Brent Bear?
Yeah, it was dope. Don't get me wrong.
Brent Bear this year.
Yeah. He had some great dunks.
Matt McClung.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, when he did the ESPN, went crazy with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we do that. It's normal. It's like we do it so much. It's normal. They do it. It's like it's such a celebration. You can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see people dunk all the time. That's normal. So we do. So what he did is like, oh my God, like they do it all the time.
Yeah, oh my God, because they're not as athletic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but it's crazy because what we seeing is like everybody really showing their hand, like. Yeah,
and for any black man to even, to me, any black man got something bad to say about Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? Kill yourself expeditiously.
Man, you can't say that.
Not literally, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying, like what I'm saying is like you should be
kicked off.
You should be supporting the sister. What I'm saying.
Say jump.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you gotta support the sister. Man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? That girl, you gotta realize that girl from Baltimore, Maryland, man. Do you know how rough that place is?
Definitely no.
We know.
And anybody, if anybody tell you, majority of people that, if anybody say and tell you say they pick LSU to win the championship again the season, they lying. Everybody ride South Carolina. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad LSU won, but nobody had picked LSU to win. They thought they won. Hey, they have enough experience, and it was too ghetto. No girl that proved you wrong. You think nobody ain't gonna be able to say nothing now? Yeah, they gonna say so. And she got the right to. She earned it.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you now.
Yeah.
She earned every celebration she did, and it'd be different if she did it and didn't do it. She did it to everybody.
I see you.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't find nothing wrong with it. It's called. I was always taught. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take it, don't dish it.
That's.
You know what I'm saying? She did that all tournament, and the girls in Caitlin, she great. I ain't taking that from her because she good.
But she didn't say nothing. She said that she don't feel like nothing was wrong with it.
Exactly.
She said. And she said, "I'm glad it's bringing attention to our game."
Man, this the best tournament. I watch a lot, but this the best tournament I've seen in a long time. They were hooping.
I ain't never watched a girl tournament until now.
And it was good. You know what I'm saying? So I like that.
First time. I was watching Flage, number 4 for LSU. That's my
camouflage.
That's what I want to see.
And she, you know what I'm saying? Like girl like that. That girl been through a lot. Like talking about her dad, like the biggest celebration of her life. Her dad ain't there. Yeah. Like that type of stuff, man. Like I love to see stuff like that.
Yeah, I love that.
And she from Savannah. Savannah
ain't a freshman.
Yeah,
I got her natty.
Come on, man.
And she can rap.
And she now she been getting her shine too. So I don't know.
And they said they was saying like when she first got like you know she ain't have enough experience to you know what I'm saying. And Angel Reese was taking up her saying like she a freshman but she don't play like a freshman. She contribute a lot to this team. Like a lot of people ain't think she'll be able to contribute. Like them girls, all them girls on that team, they got a lot of coming. They all overcame to her. You know what I'm saying? That girl from Savannah.
Number 45, she done went about 5 colleges. She done got kicked out.
They earned it, man. Like give credit where credit due. I hate them people. Don't be a hater. Them girls every bit of it. Because everybody thought South Carolina was gonna win it. Everybody thought South Carolina was gonna win it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they got knocked out by Iowa, rightfully, I pulled for LSU.
I root for LSU once I did start paying attention.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to see that. Like and Angel Reese, what she did was not only monumental, it's big to show other little African American black girls.
Yeah, they can do it.
You can stay true to yourself. And you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be what they want you to be.
Be yourself, man.
Personality.
Yeah.
Accept your own and be yourself, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can't help we got swag, that's just part of the culture. It's gonna be like that. There ain't no way around it.
The little bit of culture we got, that's part of it.
Yeah, like she gonna be swag. Like I said, if you didn't want her to swag, then you should have beat her.
What you got for a rock? What you wanna say, my guy?
That's what I was saying earlier about you know what I'm saying, about how the media, you know what I'm saying, like trying to overshadow, you know what I'm saying, like really what's supposed to be paid attention to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you got a lot of the older generation, you know what I'm saying, that's in the media that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, insert their own how they think, you know what I'm saying, because they might be doing stuff they can accomplish or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or they trying to go off their own business. Get out the way, man. Your time over with. You know what I'm saying? Let them go after they fun, man.
Get out the way, man.
Go after they fun, man. Like I said, the girl come out herself. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the girl come out herself and say ain't nothing wrong with what she did. You know what I'm saying? So why everybody else got something to say?
Cause they want a reason to say something. Yep.
It can only be one reason.
And see, that's what I was saying to the dude who made that, who texted me and Ty that message this morning. What I was saying to him, like somebody called this young black girl a effing idiot. You ain't even respond to that.
That's what CPS.
Yeah, I know who it is. I'm saying he, the dude that we was talking about, he ain't even responding to that. Like you ain't paying attention to that.
We're about the wrong thing.
Yeah, but you got a daughter that's coming up in this world, and I don't know if you thought to play ball or not, but your daughter coming up behind her, and this a child. Yeah, this a child. So you gonna turn around and you gonna ignore the fact that they calling her all these names, calling her all outside of her name and all that, just so you can say that, oh, she trying to overshadow her teammate.
And she's 20. Keep that in mind. She's still 20. She's 20
This
years
is
old.
her team. Like she is the star on this team.
Yeah.
So ain't no way she overshadowing nobody on the team, cause this her team. Like she the star on the team. Like what are you talking about?
She said, I got every screenshot in my phone for what everybody said all year. She said, y'all been calling me hood, y'all been calling me ghetto. She said, this is for young black ladies that look like me.
Yeah.
Like y'all just said, be who you are. Only thing you doing is showing passion in the basketball game. She ain't go on the court, slam nobody, slap nobody.
Yeah.
She ain't curse nobody out. She just playing with passion, energy, being aggressive, like expressing herself on the court. Same thing men do.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's a race thing, but it's a male female thing also, because the men do it all the time. I won't say that. That's just this is natural, but it's a female versus male thing also.
It's a female versus male thing. Then I think it's like a certain type of male thing too. Like certain men, like how I say this.
I don't see
like
that being male versus female.
Not like that. Like for instance, like I think it's a culture thing. Like
so why
so like how Allen Iverson was. Like you see what I'm saying? Like it wasn't the fact that it's how his culture was. Cause he was still hood with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else might do the same thing. They got on the suit, they sit up, you know. He ended up with a t-shirt, this on, and with braids. So like it's like they want you not to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be corporate, and you know everybody ain't like that. So I think it's more of a culture thing. They don't want you to bring no strap, no swag, none you was raised with to the element. That same thing Reese did. If you watch her play, she plays just like a girl. If you go to the park that can really hoop in any ghetto, they play just like that. Got a lot of swag. You can tell she grew around a lot of dudes. You can tell she been playing like that all her life.
But guess what got her there? That's
what I'm saying. So like, why would you think she gonna change?
Why would you want to take away what got her on that level?
Cause it ain't like the other girl, Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? She great. She can hoop.
She can hoop.
You know what I'm saying? But she played a totally different way. She played more.
She play European.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she don't say too much. Now she do the hand gestures, but I'm saying like the way she plays, she just play run up and down the court.
Yeah, run and gun.
She don't have her hat, like she don't do that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever let nobody strip you of being like true to you. That's what I like about her the most. The whole team LSU, by the way.
It's similar to the situation with Sha'Carri Richardson, and they were saying, oh, she too good. She wear different color hair. She have her nails on. She have a chain on.
Yeah.
And she do all this. But when she get out on that track, she perform.
That's all that should matter.
Yeah. So what we looking for here? You feel me? We want them to be squeaky clean.
They want you to be a UT. That's what they want you to be.
Nah, they gonna have to sell these people for who they are.
Yeah.
But that's what's coming out right now.
Yeah. And I'm glad that happened, because she the prime example to show the next girl like,
be yourself.
yeah, you can win like this. Just make sure you win though.
Yeah.
She won. On top of that, it'd be different if she did that and lost. It wouldn't be nothing you can say.
Win.
Yeah.
Still be yourself. Like
you be yourself regardless. But when you win, they hate it. On top of that,
compromise who you are just to be
to fit in.
Don't never dim your light so somebody else can shine, my boy.
Yeah. Because already lost anyway.
Yeah. So ain't no way you supposed to. But my whole thing is, everybody was talking about the hand gesture that she did and all that. But all these cats, I ain't heard nobody saying how they were calling a girl a effing idiot.
Yeah.
Like the nerve, that's about bad as old boy when he was talking about the girls on record, calling them nappy-headed hoes.
And then the crazy part is, I want to say something anyway.
Yeah, Don Imus or whatever his name was, Don Imus or whatever his name. Yeah, when he called the girl nappy-headed hoes and all that.
And none of us, like they don't say
that. You got the dude that said it, he's a black man. But I keep saying like, yeah, you keep talking about that. But what about the fact that man called that young lady effing idiot?
Yeah.
I said you ain't even discussing that. All you saying was, oh, she didn't have a good game and she shouldn't have did all. What you mean?
Yeah. She had a good enough game. They won.
Yeah. What
Number
you
one.
mean? Like, what are you talking about? But I kept reiterating the point. Like, hey, bro, you didn't see what they call her effing idiot.
So yeah, like you gonna skip over that part.
Yeah, but he would never respond to that. Like he wouldn't even bite. He ain't bite. And I keep throwing that out there. Like, hey, bro, he called her.
He couldn't say that.
Yeah.
That's why he responded to it.
So that's when I told him. That's when I told him. I said, "Oh my bad, bro. I forgot who your allegiance is to."
Right.
You feel me? I forgot who you belong to. So of course, you can't say nothing like that.
Yeah.
See, I don't belong to none of those organizations that you a part of. So I can say what I want to say. Todd, I don't belong to none of those situations.
Yeah.
So he can say what he want to.
Yep.
But I'm a radical, man. I'm a revolutionary. Like, I be wanting that smoke. You feel me? So don't be coming on here and getting in these messages and all that, and then you trying to dance around the subject. Let's keep it real, my boy.
Yeah.
For me, I felt like on the line, you were really room for Iowa.
Yeah.
Cause you mad at what she did.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like on the low, I believe you was over there room for them. Stop playing, man.
Yeah.
And then now you mad cause she came back and made a gesture that you felt like was inappropriate.
Yeah.
Or she was outshining
her teammate, her two
the rest of her team.
She made it about her. She been shining
on the team.
She been shining the whole season, like
How
Tim
does a
said.
star on the team outshine anybody? You just star.
Yeah.
Like
You gon' shine.
That like saying Jordan not shining Curry, but yeah.
that's just like he said, that's like being on the team with Michael Jordan and you get mad at him because all they talk about is Michael Jordan.
like,
It's Michael Jordan you talking about.
Yeah.
It's just like he said today about the situation with when Kyrie made the big shot.
Yeah.
They ain't talking about Kyrie.
We're talking about LeBron.
They talk about LeBron.
Even though Kyrie hit the game winner.
Even though LeBron passed that shot up and gave it to Kyrie.
Kyrie hit it, yep.
Kyrie hit the shot. They still talked about, boy, LeBron didn't come back, we don't know where we would have been. But Kyrie just did that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So every time you on a team and you got somebody on the team that's leading the way, like what you think this is?
Yeah. I mean they gon'
this Angel Reese team.
Yeah. And we all know shit, they don't get there without her.
Ain't no way you in that.
Every team in every sport, if it's a sport, you know what I'm saying, you got somebody that, you know what I'm saying, you got somebody who might be quote unquote the leader of the team.
Yeah.
You got somebody who quote unquote might be the hype person, you know what I'm saying, the one to get everybody going.
Yeah.
And she's part of that person, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
She definitely that person.
She the whole motor of the team.
Like
Yeah.
everybody knows it's time to go.
Yeah, she definitely that person.
Yeah, she the motor.
It's time to go. She comes through the door. It's time for everybody. We already know. It's time for us to go.
But
it's time for us to get right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
She the motor of the team.
But like I keep harping on the fact, man. It's the older mentality. You know what I'm saying? Way of thinking, man. Like it ain't. I said. I ain't, to me, like I was saying with somebody earlier today, like, I ain't gonna even call names, call the titles and none of that. But we was sharing today, and I was telling them, like, I grew up, man, it's the mentality. Like, I don't care what color you know what I'm saying? Like, I want them, don't get me wrong, I love my people. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a mentality that if you're doing foolish or you trying to, you know what I'm saying, or you trying to portray a foolish mindset, like, I don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm cool with people who cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got something to bring to the table for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not to let you disrespect my people, of course.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, like, I can't let you put your mindset. I can't let you force your mindset or your way of thinking on me. And I think I look at somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like a lot of the leaders is trying to do, and turn and twist a lot of the kids on how they think and how they act. You know what I'm saying? You can't make these kids act the way you want them to act. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids still know what they got to do. Right. Like girls still like Bill said, I think earlier he was saying about these kids go through a lot. They come through a lot to get where they at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They come through a lot. Some of them come through father's home. Some of them come through like you talking about the father. I've been to Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore, man. That's a hell of a place to go to.
What?
I've been there a
Like,
couple
you feel what I'm
times.
saying? Like, bro, that's the jungle. The jungle.
Baltimore is like a war zone, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you be proud to see people do that.
You did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she made it like clean, like, and she doing it the right way.
Yeah.
She keeping it like she getting her grades. She ain't in no trouble. She ain't causing no problem, and she earned it. Nobody gave her nothing.
Right.
Like just like her, like the Fly J girl, that whole team. That's why they bond so tight.
Yeah.
They all come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people know how it feel to come from nothing and achieve something, and you earn it the right way. That's more of a, ain't nobody gonna be able to take that from you. And that's their first championship ever. She brought the first one to LSU. Very first one.
Very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the underdog. Nobody picked LSU to win that.
Shout out to Coach though.
Yeah.
Kim Mulkey, she's 2 years. I know she won at Baylor. Like her second year, she took them girls
You know what I mean? Like, so.
to the chip. But yeah, I agree. Like I told him earlier, I said if you media driven, the media got a job to do. Plus you got social media, so they was all on Twitter.
Yep. If you negative, like it's only two people that got a problem with that. You negative, or you negative and don't come from that kind of background. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the what's the boy name? With Tank, they say he too flat. Like bro, do you know where that man from? Man from Baltimore. Like, I don't think y'all understand the upbringing. It matters, bro.
Let's be real. No disrespect to Caitlin, but they hated to see that girl lose.
Even in the comments, you can read the comments. They say
her lose.
they want her to be the great
That's
coach.
what it was. That's why we're having a conversation.
Did you read the comments? The comments are saying like she still ain't better than her, but who got the L? That's all that matters. That when you know you sour. Well, she ain't better than her. Who won the trophy?
Who brought it home?
Yeah, like okay, she a great player. Nobody say she ain't a great player, but she wasn't great enough to win that trophy.
It's not against her, but this is against all of them. The first lady who wanted to bring her to the White House. Everybody on Twitter, everybody on social media, who got mad because she did the same gesture, like we keep saying, the same gesture that she did, but she classless and she classy. The other Caitlin, she got good personality. She loves the game. All this stuff that they were saying. They didn't want to see that girl lose.
No, they didn't. And
They definitely
They didn't want to see her lose. So when she lost, we still gonna bring you to the White House because you had such a great season.
And I really
still gonna bring you to the White House for being a runner-up, which they never did before. But they still wanted to do it.
Yeah, they said Mom said that Joe Biden shut that down. She said that he said only the winners.
and rightfully so. And also,
He had to shut that down.
yeah, dog, you gonna get more backlash.
He had to shut that down.
I'm just more shocked that more of us like men, like, you know what I'm saying, ain't like you said about that comment. Like, I mean, we support her, but like, where's the men that stand up in the paint and like, take her with that disrespect her? Yeah, she don't want the championship and all that, but like everybody who got a major platform, it ain't but I don't see one or two people maybe say something. Nobody said nothing about that idiot thing. I seen Sir Shaq.
Yeah,
I these sports.
I seen Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, it's a few.
They said on Skip says on Steven. All of them, they was pretty much saying. A lot of them was pretty much saying that they pretty much liked it. Like if she did it, they said Caitlin provoked the situation.
No, I'm talking about them calling her idiot. Yeah, I seen something about that. You know what I'm saying about that. I'm talking about like. Yeah, like you gotta check that. You check everything up.
It's supposed to be an outrage.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if they gonna say something like that? But like, hold on, like.
It's supposed to be somebody. It's supposed to be somebody at their doorstep the next day.
Yeah, you feel me? Or the brother that work on his job, you should have been outside waiting on him.
You should have checked him.
Like, you don't do that. And that's the problem I be having with us. Like, as all of it, we stand for the wrong stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like anything else, like we don't stand up for our women, who will? This girl just won a national championship for the first time and earned it. And people talking about her in a bad way. Ain't nobody step up and check nobody about saying that. And all y'all got these major platforms, but ain't none of y'all say nothing. None of y'all say nothing to the dude call her idiot. And keep in mind, she's only 20 years old on top of that.
It's a child, yeah.
It ain't like she, like NBA age, 30, she 20.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, on top of that, yeah, she gonna celebrate. That girl came a long way, man. You was like, she earned that. that.
supposed to been a whole live spectacle. Everybody's still arguing about her doing a goddamn "you can't see me" gesture.
Nobody said nothing about
Nobody
that.
said nothing about
A grown man calling her idiot.
Yeah, disrespecting this young lady, talking about she a effing idiot.
Yeah.
Like this is what I got mad about.
Yeah, all I'm saying, where's the?
Like, so when I got the message this morning, I'm like, this what you talking about?
Yeah,
What about the fact that the man called her an idiot?
Not a disrespect, man. Yeah, not disrespect. You worried about?
So if he can call her an idiot on national TV, I can imagine what he said off of the screen.
Yep. Yep.
You feel me? So where y'all at? Where y'all energy at now? You feel me? Y'all, it seems like nobody ain't paying, we just trying to look over the fact that
Because
it
nobody
is real out there.
Like you said, nobody want that problem.
I be wanting all that, I be wanting that pressure, man. I be needing to be on them kind of platforms right there, so I can goddamn dig and meet somebody's chest like that.
I would have went real viral. So you said we both would have went viral.
I don't play like that, man. Ain't no disrespect our children, man.
Yeah.
That girl ain't did nothing to you for you to call. What she did to make you feel like she an idiot?
You been wanting to say that.
You been wanting to say that. You been hating.
Yeah.
He said because she was born.
Because she was born.
That's just something that nigga.
Because I guarantee you, had she would have lost, but they would have had everything to say. All that celebrating and cockiness and she lost, like they would have had everything to say.
Did y'all see the lady on the sideline break her glasses after they lost? Man,
She broke her glasses.
Man, she took her glasses out, broke them. Like she was like hurt, bro. I'm talking about that. Like hurt, like I said, her feelings was hurt, but their feelings was hurt. Like they didn't want to see that happen, man.
Man, you got a whole team from Iowa.
I think
that speak for itself.
I thought it was just like, you know what I'm saying, like they were making a joke or something.
No, that was real. After she was bad.
Man, you got a whole team from Iowa. You know them folks wanted them folks to win that game.
Everybody did. All the people wanted LSU to win was us.
Man, it's some of us wanted Iowa to win. Hey, we're gonna switch lanes real quick before we get off here, man. I went and did the survey too at the doc office today. So we were it was a little survey that they passed out and asked a few questions about how y'all felt about the men conference this weekend and all that, and type of feedback. Did you get one, Rob?
I think it might help.
Yeah. So
same one.
She had the same one that she gave, that how everybody felt about the conference, and if any kind of feedback, negative or positive, came back. So I enjoy it, man. I love it. Yeah. I think the biggest thing that people were saying was they was talking about the time. Like the people was taking the speakers was taking up all the time, and the panelists and the crowd and the audience didn't get to
chime in and
be a part of the conversation too much. Cause like according to the itinerary, after every speaker, you're supposed to have a panel discussion, and you're supposed to interact with the audience.
And they did, I think, but for the first time, it's the first one, but I totally agree.
Yeah, so the dude that's supposed to be there, MC, he was late, so he wasn't able. Nobody wasn't there really to manage the time, let everybody know the age time about up. So for the first time, I think it was pretty sweet. But
I liked it, and I'm saying,
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that, and the reason why I didn't have a problem was because when you're talking about situations like you're saying, if you talk about mental situations, like you can't really. I mean, like you want to stay, you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want to kind of keep a little bit of time management, but when you talking to me, you talking about something deep like that, like you talking about a person mental, like you gotta let that be.
Yeah, you gotta let that ride.
That's like to me it's like a. And I have to relate it to like a spiritual thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you like I've been through services, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been to church services, about like when you when it's a divine thing, like you can't interrupt it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of how I felt about it. Like it was something like I was locked in. Like I really was locked in.
Yeah, you were locked in, bro.
Yeah, well.
And and to me, and Tim, I got to pick on you for a second. Now I've been knowing you for that over 30 some years, right?
Right.
I ain't never seen you say the tip about it.
You still didn't see me shedding no tears.
He was clover though.
You still didn't see me shedding no tears.
Yeah, you close. You close.
Yeah.
I heard you cracking in your voice.
Yeah. You done seen that before though.
Yeah, my boy got, you know what I'm saying, it got to him.
We're gonna talk about that.
So,
But I'm saying, with something like that going on, like, yeah, we want to try to keep the time limit as close as possible, but I enjoyed myself, you know what I'm saying, overall, and I can't say that the time was anything bad about it for me.
Okay.
That's just my personal opinion.
I feel like I think when people say that, I think it was set up for like, it was good, but I guess they saying the panelists didn't get enough to, that it ain't go all the way as planned like it's supposed to as far as the panelists. But for me, I want to say about the whole thing, man, like anybody that didn't come to the first one, everybody that came, I appreciate it, you know, I'm gonna really give a shout out to the women that came and brought their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Ty, like, some more people that brought their kids, cause like, I think you need more stuff like that. Let your kids know it's alright to express yourself and not bottle stuff up. You know what I'm saying? But for the support we did get, like, and I guess I go by the method. Don't worry about who don't support you, just appreciate who do. So, all of us came together, all of us had good, you know what I'm saying, pointers. All of us had, you know what I'm saying, like a great point of views. And I think it was strong, you know what I'm saying? I think the next was gonna be even bigger. But I think we started something that's gonna be real huge. Cause like, it's good to see brothers do that. Cause the only time you see brothers really get together like that is only, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be
It's a funeral.
Yeah, a funeral or wedding, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could rather see 6 brothers sit on a panel, all of them have different discussions. Nobody feel no type of way, everybody support each other. Cause that's what them kids see.
Yeah.
Cause kids don't see that now. Cause them kids not like all they see is everybody out. That's what they say. Now everybody's an enemy. Like, you know, just cause me and you ain't from the same street don't mean we can't work together.
Right.
So I like the whole event. You know what I'm saying? But the women, you know what I'm saying, they surprised me. I knew that some of them come out, but a lot of women came out and brought their kids to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how you know express yourself, and that's real good. Cause for women, little boys need to see that, especially boys who ain't got no father. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, who fall in adamant, like, they need to understand the fact that as a man, you got feelings too. Cause a lot of little boys like they feel like that, but they don't come out and say it. You know what I mean? So like, I like the whole event, and I'm looking forward to this. So if y'all missed the first one, y'all need to kiss the second one. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, stay tuned. But the first one was dope. So shout out to all the women who brought their kids. Shout out to Doc. Big shout out to Doc. You know what I'm saying? Like, major respect. Everybody who came, supported, Big Nick, the radio, everybody who had a hand in this, I appreciate it. I even thank you, my boy, for cleaning me up. You know what I mean?
Well, the key is
you got it, Taddy.
The key is for us to make it bigger and better. So yeah, I got some. I'm quite sure Tim got some ideas. Meg got some ideas. I already got some ideas that I think that we could use to make it more interactive with the audience, to get us some more time to kind of discuss some things. And just like I said, we can make it. That was the first one, so that kind of like was the rough draft.
Right.
So now we know what to expect. We got the highlights. I got the highlights that I think that highlighted, and I got some stuff that we probably had some time where we felt like we could have been doing something else. So we put our heads together. We can. We're gonna make it better.
Yeah.
Like I said, bigger and better. But everybody that came out for the first one, definitely want to look forward to the second one. If you did go to the first one, you don't want to miss the second one.
Yeah, the second one
it's gonna be even better.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good topics that we want to bring up too. There was a lot of topics that was on that we didn't ever get around to.
Right.
On that itinerary that we was prepared to we was prepared to communicate on those topics, but you know the time didn't permit us. So
Yeah, I had a whole clip.
yeah.
A lot of them. I had
loaded guns up there.
had a whole clip.
Pop off up there. But when we do the next time, you know, it's just gonna roll over. You feel me? The energy just gonna go up from there.
Keep rolling.
We gonna bring them topics back and try the ones that we didn't get around to discussing, and we gonna make that thing grow, man. So
Maybe introduce some of them on here.
we definitely gonna do that.
Yeah.
But I think on our next conversation we're gonna kind of dive into some of them ones that we didn't get to discuss that was a part of the. I think the next time we get on here, we should discuss what we wanted to talk about that we weren't able to talk about, not the other topics. It's just the ones that they talked about that we didn't get to have a panel discussion on.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I think even with the notes that we got, we should be able to come back and bring that back. Just to let you know, kind of how my boy Loaded Lux did when he didn't get his second verse with Calico. Yeah, so he went and made that verse. Like, I need to get this out. Cause ain't no use to us keeping it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We gotta let it go.
Yeah,
so
you got to.
We gotta let the people know what we had locked and loaded. So
Big fact.
So tune in, man.
Rock,
Been a pleasure,
man.
Appreciate that, Rock, for joining us.
Yes,
Another
sir.
episode.
All right, Rock.
Man, listen, it's free game.
Free game.
See y'all Sunday, 9:15.